By the way, we're live now.
I just posted a message to the YouTube.
What if I don't want to give you mod ability?
What if you don't want to give me mod ability?
Yeah.
That's your right. That's your right not to give me mod ability. And, you know, we have some fantastic mods already that really, they catch everything even before...
Oh, I almost clicked hide user on this channel. That was really close. I'm so used to just clicking those three dots and clicking hide user and not
right
moderator.
And I guess like that's what I'm saying is like you could just, you know, not mod me, but you know, I mean, I'm here. You give me money, why not mod me?
Because that means I gotta give you more money.
Is that how it works?
No.
I need some back pay.
All right. Well, hello everybody. It has been quite a while since Jack and I streamed together. Man, it really has been quite a while, like a month. You finished Dark Souls 3 like 3 streams ago, because I got my shot one day, and then I got a tooth pulled the next time.
My mouth is full of food.
Oh. There's a Monster Hunter language? So anyways, we're back. Jack's chewing food, so he can't finish the intro with me. We are playing Monster Hunter, because I have been playing this on my personal streams, and I'm pretty close to finishing the main part of it, I think. Somewhat close. Everybody keeps giving me a different answer to that. I'm killing the legendary dragons now, or whatever they're called. Yeah. So that's what we're going to be doing for the next couple weeks, and then eventually Amy will be back, and in Casey, Amy and I will start up Monster Hunter Rise co-op streams together.
Ooh. And so I know the last time you and I had talked about like Monster Hunter in general, we were both kind of in agreement that like Monster Hunter on paper is a game that both of us would really enjoy. And I know for me, Monster Hunter World, or was that the last one? Monster Hunter World? Was that the last one?
This is the newest one before Rise, yes.
Right. And so like, I know I got a couple hours into it and just couldn't quite, it didn't work for me. So have you found that it worked for you? Have you found the flow?
Yeah. So I didn't really enjoy, I didn't mind this game, but when I was playing it originally, I was playing it co-op with like friends of mine that are very big into Monster Hunter, and so instead of like teaching me the game, it was more follow me and watch me kill this thing, and you can stand off to the side and hopefully not die. I'm like, well, that's not very fun. So then I went and kind of played it on my own, and I wasn't very patient with it, and I kind of wrote that article about, you know, being patient with games again, or we did the Escapist show episode on that.
Yeah.
And so after playing like Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 and, you know, all the Souls games, I've come to really enjoy this game. Especially once I got the combat loop down, and you know, it's kind of got that same kind of feel without being like, it's more focused on gear than like Dark Souls is, I guess. Even more
sure. So like, you know, Dark Souls is very like combat focused and kind of the strategies around combat. This is more focused on gear and
this is very focused on that combat experience too.
But I guess what I meant is like in Dark Souls, like combat is all of it, and here is what it's sounding like you're saying is the combat, like the actual like button, the logistics of combat is less important than having the correct gear for that combat.
No, not so much that. It's just more like a lot more grinding if you want gear. Like you're gonna have to go kill the same monster, you know, 4 or 5 times.
Sure. Okay. All right. I'm with you.
The gear sets is like, yeah, it comes into play. Like you'll want, if you're gonna fight an electric monster, you'll want like electric resistance gear kind of thing.
Sure. Okay, I'm with you. Yeah, and it's like I said, I got a few hours into Monster Hunter World, and it just didn't quite click for me. I've heard that, you know, Rise does some things better. I don't know. It's just not so far. It doesn't do the same thing for me as Dark Souls. But maybe one day I'll figure it out, and it will.
Yeah, it took a few tries to really kind of click with me finally, and I still prefer Dark Souls because I don't mind the combat in this, but it's not my favorite.
Okay.
Like I do like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain.
The combat's kind of
It just doesn't have that same like impact feel that Dark Souls does or Bloodborne or whatever.
sure. Sure. I'm with you. Yeah, it kind of feels like yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
This is just
I'm
just an excuse for
getting
me to make noises, Nick.
yeah, I am getting reacquainted with what I was doing. I remember now I was looking for these like blue tracks. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Oh, okay. So
'Cause I'm
you're
down.
tracking a monster right now.
Yeah, well, I'm working on it. I'm tracking down some legend. I forget what they're called now. It's been so long since I
Okay.
played this game, like a month or two.
Sure. Okay. So you just found like a thing on the ground and then you sniffed it and now you're following a scent or
Well, yeah, that's what I'm supposed to be attempting to do. I just can't seem to find where it's going.
and see, I think like that would be interesting too. I know that was one of my favorite parts of Witcher 3 was if you can turn off you can turn off like the UI guide when you are tracking a creature and just use like world elements to be like, oh, there's some footprints in the mud over here. Wait a minute, there's some wagon tracks over there. I'll follow that, and like you can just actually like investigate and follow trails, which was super neat.
Yeah, I kind of wish they. The frame rate does seem off in this. I'm feeling it while I'm playing it. Hold on. I do wish they'd expand on that tracking a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause it's not very fun in this.
Hmm. I personally could care less about the tracking. Rise gets you right into the fight. Oh, and see, like to me, like the tracking is the anticipation, is the like that's the work that you put in to earn the really fun fight. You know, like I like that build up because like we talk about all the time, like any sort of drama or tension, it's the build and release of tension, and so the fight is the release of the tension. That's the super fun part, and to me the tracking of a creature was the building of the tension, like seeing the cart that is set on fire and completely broken apart, like, ooh, I wonder what this creature is. It builds
Yeah,
up
this
that
game doesn't have
tension.
any of
Yeah.
that. This is just like
Oh.
find the shiny little blue thing or green thing on the ground, follow it further.
Oh, sure. I'm with you. I'm with you. And I don't know, maybe I would like it. Jack, do you mean you couldn't care less? So I was reading someone's chat. Someone's chat said, Slatteran said, I personally could care less about tracking.
Kushala Dor. I'm gonna call it Dora the Explorer Dragon that I'm going after now. It's the Elder Dragons. That's what I'm going after.
Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping.
Swiper's going to kick Dora's ass.
Oh, Dora the Explorer.
I still can't believe they made a live action movie for that.
You know, every once in a while I threaten my kids with watching it because I'm really curious as to like what it is, because it looks kind of fun. Like as far as like, young adult movies are concerned, it looks like it's a little bit poking fun at Dora the Explorer.
Yeah. It looks like they tried to make it
Um,
like Dora Tomb Raider.
well, right, but that would make a ton of sense. And like,
Yeah.
my kids are old enough where they actually watched Dora as very, very small children.
Mm.
And so like now that they're older and way too cool for Dora, it's like, come on, guys, let's watch Dora. Let's watch the Dora movie. I'm kind of curious.
You know, it's a Jack and Nick stream when we go from Monster Hunter to Dora the Explorer.
Dora the Explorer, like revolutionized educational television. Like Dora the Explorer and Blue's Clues were on that way, and
Blue's
of
Clues,
course,
yeah.
I only know this because I have children and watched a bunch of it with them. But like the idea of like asking questions to your audience was something that educational television didn't do before then, and so it kind of the Explorer. That's what I say, Dora the Explorer. I know it's Dora the Explorer, so.
Where the hell is the third fleet master? He's hiding.
The third fleet master. Is he the master of the third fleet, or is he the third of the fleet masters? This is important.
I don't know. I haven't paid any attention to the story in this. The game told me to kill Big Dragon. I killed Big Dragon. Now I'm going to kill more Big Dragons.
Fair enough. Lampy88. Hey, Lampy, you have subscribed to us over on Twitch for 24 months now. Lampy's just flexing on YouTube 2 years, baby. Thank you, Lampy. We
YouTube users on the main channel just started getting their 1-year anniversary badge because we just hit the 1-year subscriptions yesterday.
How fun indeed.
Which, by the way, if you're watching on this new channel, you should subscribe here because donations and super chats and all that stuff is the only thing that supports live streams because they don't do a lot of video on demand views with advertising revenue. So if you want more of them, keep paying for them.
Oh no, no, Nick, that's gonna sound ungrateful. Don't say that. Don't say it. Oh, hey, weren't you going to bring up like the big news of the day?
Oh yeah.
To rant about. Speaking of big news of the day, we'll go into that on the Escapist show on Sunday. We'll go on that big rant. But what was the big news of the day? Because you said it wasn't hot tub streamers, which is what I thought you were going to talk about.
Yeah. So yesterday, games media and games in general was all in a huff about. There was a Titanfall 2 reveal, and like a character from the Titanfall lore is coming back.
Okay.
And Polygon wrote up a story on it, and they just kind of got everything wrong in that story. And so the
really?
Yeah, and so the Titanfall devs like commented on Twitter, it was like, "Oh, you might want to check your sources on that. Link Titanfall 2 in like a playful jab because that's where the lore is." So they were kind of like promoting the game. And of course, you know, rabid fanboys kind of jumped in there and did their usual hate games journalism thing, and then games media turned around and was like, "Oh, we're all getting harassed, blah blah blah." I'm like, "Oh my god, it was a playful jab. Everybody just shut up." Tom H, welcome to bonus content on YouTube.
Yeah, you did it. Oh, excuse you.
Is that a cat or a dog?
That was Cookie. That was a dog. Hi, what is it?
This dragon looks mean.
What is it?
Somebody was saying in the chat about needing wind resistance stuff, but I don't have that, so let's see how this goes.
Sure.
So this is one of the more exciting fights. Like if you like the Dark Souls fights, this is the kind of fight you would like.
All right, I'm watching. Cudlack13, welcome to bonus content over on YouTube. We appreciate that support. And Senna Locas, thanks for subscribing to us over on Twitch. All sorts of support. Senna Locas says, hey, Nick, hey, Jack, been watching Escapist since 2008. Love what y'all do. Boom.
Ooh. I haven't been around that long, but I'm glad you were still here.
Right?
So if you haven't played Monster Hunter, Jack, a big part of this is like you want to break parts off the monster to weaken them.
Oh, okay, okay.
So you can, and that's how you get gear. So like one of the hardest parts to cut off of like a dragon, for example, is its tail.
Right.
So you can focus on specific parts of the monster to weaken them and knock them down. That. You can also like build like traps and weapons. And so there's actually a lot of strategy once you understand what you're doing.
Oh, I dig on that. That was always something I loved about Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah.
Was kind of like setting up an ambush area for the big robo dinosaurs and like luring them into my traps.
Right, you can do that same thing in this.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
And you also have your potions that kind of like your Estus flasks and all that.
Sure.
So there's quite a few similarities, and if you really like the loop of Dark Souls, I think there's no reason why you wouldn't like this.
That's what I keep thinking, and every the few times that I've tried a Monster Hunter game, I've been wrong. But I don't know, maybe with this one they've streamlined everything to a place where I would like it. Who knows?
Ow,
Who knows? And what are you playing this on?
PC.
PC, okay. The PC. Whoa! Gotta roll faster.
Yep, I wasn't actually prepared for this fight because I didn't eat a meal. I didn't build any mega herbs, mega potions.
Oh, sure.
So I'm kind of being dumb. If I survive this, it'll be kind of interesting.
And you know,
Ow.
I do think stuff like that can be fun. Is like just going out into the wilderness to like grab all your crap, to then like spend some time preparing the crap for the big fight. Like I loved that in Witcher 3.
Yeah, this has all that too.
Ooh, like it has all of the like I said on paper, the math works out where I really like this. But we'll see.
The combat also has a lot more depth than you'd think too. Which is something that took me a while to understand, was like even how to use every weapon is like there's skill in using each weapon.
Oh, sure. I like the idea of traps, of just like being able to hot swap, set out some traps. We'll see if Nick does it. If Nick's able to just like tank his way through this fight with no preparation.
It's probably not gonna happen. I'm already out of potions almost. I haven't even gotten to run away once, and I can barely hit him because he's up in the stupid sky all the time. Come down here!
Please come down here. Could you like, and this is probably more a question for the chat who might know this game a little bit better, but is it possible for someone like me to like specialize in traps, where like my weapon does very little damage, but I'm just able to set out so many traps that I'm able to like do a ton of damage over the battle? Can I be a trap master? That would be awesome.
Why is my guy only taking one hit? Am I out of stamina? I'm not out of stamina. What's going on? Oh, wait. Yeah. Very
Not
confused.
really. You can have. I can have a gun though. Okay. Okay. Well, I can have a gun. Traps are just for capturing or stunning the monster. It's not meant for that. Oh. I guess that's fine. That's fine. I always loved that part of Horizon Zero Dawn though. It's just like the mad dash. You lay down a thing to hurt the monster, to stun the monster. You roll. It might be something fun. Horn is a support weapon. You hit the monster with a big guitar that buffs your teammates. Ooh, that's fun.
I don't understand why I'm only doing one slice all this when I'm doing my RT attack.
I don't know. You can specialize in elemental damage like stunning, or just bring lots of traps. That's what I would want to do. I would want to play as like a tinkerer. That's what I want to do.
Somebody in chat, explain to me why when I'm doing RT with that sword, I'm only doing the one slash. I should be doing a whole set of slashes.
Someone is saying sharpness?
I just did that.
Oh, okay. Is your sword charged? Says Lampy. I don't know what charged means.
Yeah, I guess I didn't charge. I don't remember using the special on it. I didn't use this. I must have accidentally used a special. That's what happened.
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
notice that.
Yeah.
Shows how long it's been since I played this.
Ow. Nick is playing this on PC currently. Your bar isn't fully charged.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I know what it is. I know what happened now.
You put it out there, Nick, and now everyone's answering you.
Yeah. How is he protruding wind from his feet?
Let's see here.
This dragon does not stop moving.
The gun bows would be your thing, Jack. Only thing I did.
Oh god.
Is you'd have to micromanage ammo, and it can be expensive. Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
I need to go create stuff. You just stay there. I'll be right back. I'll come back to kill you. Hold on.
Does it? Does it just stay there?
No, he's gonna come after me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Crafting list. I don't have enough for mega potions. I suck. Okay, now I got some more potions back. We're okay. Okay, I'm on my way back. Time to kill you. Should probably heal first.
Yeah, I would I would definitely recommend healing first. This seems fun. Once again, this seems right up my alley, but I'm gonna be cautiously optimistic.
Eh. Oh god! Get up!
Well, you know what I would probably have to do to like really get into a game like this is figure out like what build that I'm going for first, like before I even start playing.
You can, but every weapon is so different. Like you really do want to figure out what weapon works for you. Oh god, that just one-shot me.
Wait,
Oh, I'm still alive.
saying...
I'm still alive.
Oh, you did it. There's also a hook shot that lets you attach to enemies that are out of range and mount and beat on them. Yes, that is what I want to do.
Yeah, I can show you that.
Yes.
Once I'm not getting my ass whipped.
Of course, of course.
God, he keeps this guy's tough. He just stuns you over and over again.
Yeah, I feel like that should be higher on the selling point list. Is you get a grappling hook and you can crawl all over enemies.
Okay. Time to actually prepare.
It's much more. Thanks, Lampy. Lampy, yeah, Lampy is saying Rise is much more streamlined, and the wire bug is fun, and you can ride the monsters. This is all. Yeah, this is all the stuff I want. I wanna crawl around on monsters and stab them in the back, and then build little machines to stun them and trap them.
Yeah, you can do that.
That's what I want to do. That's all the stuff I want to do. Wait, did
Pretty
you
fun
die?
to play. Yes, but you get 3 tries, and because they take so long to kill.
Oh, okay.
This game would drive me nuts if it reset every time you died. Like Dark Souls. Dark Souls drives me nuts, even though I love it.
And that was added in the new. Oh, okay. So I need the Iceborne DLC. Yeah. Well, I just feel like sometimes that helps in a game this big with so many options. Sometimes just saying like, oh, from the very get go, if I know what I'm leading towards, then I know how to, upgrade my character and what weapon I'm looking for and how to get to where I'm trying to get, and then that can help focus me, so that I'm not flailing around in the earlier stages.
I just
Plus Ryan.
Just kicked that Beatles bomb out of his hands and then took it.
Why'd you do that?
Because now I can shoot it at the dragon.
Yeah. Trash Jack. World has far too much.
There's so much depth in this game that I haven't even touched. It's just kind of ridiculous.
Well, and I think that can be a problem for a lot of games. Is if you don't know what you're going for, then you spend so much of the early game flailing about, and then you waste time. For example, like if you're playing Skyrim and you don't know what kind of build you're going for, like, oh, I'll dump a little into Dex and a little into Strength and a little into Stealth, and then finally you realize that you want to be a stealth only character. It's like, I don't need Dex or Strength at all now. I've just wasted a bunch of time, so I might as well just start over. That's how I feel.
You don't have to do that though, because there's no points in this. Like, it's not an RPG in the sense that like you're building up your character in that way with like skill points.
Okay,
that's how your gear ties into it.
Oh.
So like the gear sets that you build are basically your skill points.
Okay. And how do you find, like, do you have to hunt and gather like to get your gear and your stuff? Like
you kill monsters.
You find plants and shit, or you just kill monsters?
You just kill monsters. So like all the parts you break off of monsters are turned into gear. And each monster has like its own gear set, kind of.
Sure. I'm gonna start a YouTube playlist for me to start watching Monster Hunter videos, Monster Hunter Rise videos. This kind of seems like my thing, but I have been tricked before.
What was the reason you didn't like it the first time?
just didn't feel right. I beat a few monsters and I like got some gear and I just didn't feel invested at all in the story or the loop. The combat was kind of weak, you know.
Yeah. I don't know. This is the first Monster Hunter I've played, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, and I'm seeing in chat, some people in chat are agreeing with me that Monster Hunter World wasn't as focused as Rise is. And so it might just be that Rise gets rid of a lot of the extra noise that was making it too much for me.
Awesome.
Hold on. Lloyd Beats got auto modded because he used the words getting your butt kicked, and he used a lot of a gear talk. Oh, I just saw your grapple hook.
Yep.
That was awesome. Okay, 10 out of 10. I'm buying this game. So Lloyd Beats was talking about getting my butt kicked and using certain gear, and apparently the auto mod was like the use of butt and gear in the same sentence was like, we think this is sexual content.
Oh yeah, Twitch's moderation has been ridiculous lately. They're moderating anything that's related to like sex or anything, and then hot tub streamers are okay. I don't get it.
I love it. I think, like, to me, I was reading up on hot tub streamers.
God damn.
And I thought it was I think it's hilarious because they're like, yeah, we figured it out. We figured out, like, you can only wear a bathing suit if you're in a pool. Fine, I'm in a pool now. Like, it's like, I think it's the greatest.
It's so stupid.
It's so great, man. You work that system. You work it. Nick, we're all out here hustling, and they just won, and I think that's great.
Well, it's stupid on Twitch's part. Like, people doing it, whatever, you can do what you want. It's just like, what?
I love it. Like, they're doing the exact same stuff, but they got a little kiddie pool with water, and it's like, yep, we get. Like, I love it when, like, it's so dumb to get around rules, and I think it's hilarious. You do you, hot tub streamers. Oh, now everyone's testing the butts and gear. I did allow the word butts and gear together.
Ow. Maybe I shouldn't jump right into his jaws.
Yeah, that would be really helpful.
Oh yeah, you get the little cat that helps you too, by the way.
Oh, that's fun. Escapist hot tub stream win. You guys are gonna like pay us money to put our shirts back on. That's what we're hoping for.
Well, no, they need to pay us money for the hot tubs.
Oh, sure, yeah, hot tub first.
Cut his balls off.
And so, like, when you, like, for example, aim for the tail, you're just kind of hitting the general tail area. Like, there's nothing you specifically have to do to aim for the tail, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Great.
Yeah, this game, like, once you get into these really tough bosses, it's got the same combat intensity that, like, Souls games have. And figuring out patterns and all that stuff.
Oh, ooh. Oh, now just over in Twitch, they're allowing they're testing out new words which are auto-modded. Interesting. I like that. Vicquiu, welcome. Thanks for subscribing to us over on Twitch. We appreciate that support.
Oh my gosh. Stop falling off the monster. It's just a dragon. It's not that hard to scare off, too.
I think auto mod is set. The auto mod settings are too high on the channel. Nick,
I'm not changing that.
You get. Yeah.
Because people will abuse it. The first time we have a 1,000-person stream, I'm gonna regret not turning that on.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Have I seen the name of Nick's chair? Is it called Anda?
Somebody's about to D's nuts you.
And well, you can't that. And I'm trying to think of something. Hold on, let's see what Honey Money has to say. This message is held for review.
How does she?
Is that it?
Ay. Ooh, is that a bomb bug?
These butts. That's great.
Nitro Toad. Is he gonna blow up? Where's he going? Oh, he lit it on fire. What's this, Thunderbird?
Not chair. Char. What's a char? What? Oh. Character. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, you guys are using cool slang with me. Nick's character name, not Nick's chair name. Nick's character name. Hold on.
It's above
no,
my
I can't.
Green health bar.
I can't currently see Nick's character name. Hold on. Let me bump this up to 1080. Not Jack. You're just not Jack.
Typically not Yahtzee.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. I like that. That's great. Oh, and your little friend is Max. That's fun. You know what? That's fun. That's really great. SVS Guru 2000. Thanks for the €5. Is anyone at the Escapist planning to review the Subverse game?
I have heard that name. I can't remember what it was.
Great. I just saw, though, as I was logging on to watch the stream, that someone did a review of Turnip Boy commits tax evasion.
Yep, KC.
And that means that Turnip Boy commits tax evasion is almost ready to be released, which I'm very, very excited.
It's out.
It's out?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, shit, I gotta play that.
It's only like a 2-hour game.
Yes, yes.
I gotta grind my sword up a little bit here.
Sure, sure. Yeah, I remember playing the demo of Turnip Boy, and that was so much fun. I just saw the 3MR Honey Money as I was logging on to the stream right now, and I didn't know if the game was out or not yet. So I'm excited to play that. I played that back in the day, that the demo way back in the day.
Grab him.
Oh, Lampy is correcting you, Nick. Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion is out on the 24th.
Oh. Embargo dropped today, yesterday, this morning, sometime. Hopefully it dropped.
Sure. Right.
Oh, God. First aid,
Sure.
first aid, first aid. No. First aid. Oh, God.
The big question on the post-CP stream yesterday was whether Ballin Wonderworld was getting a review.
Oh, my gosh.
Who knows what that is? I've never even heard of these games.
No, don't be stunned. Bad.
No bad. Don't be stunned. Tommy Salty, I'm not quite 47 yet. Not quite yet. I'm getting close to 40, but I'm not 47 yet. I'm getting like right now I feel like an old man, and very soon I will be an old man.
Don't you be running away again. Stop running away, you baby. Come back here.
Well, I don't want to be hit with your big sword. I'm just a dragon.
You must be almost dead. This is the third. This is the one annoying part of the game, is that the monsters constantly run away when they're hurt. Mm-hmm. Which, I mean, fair play, but also come back here and let me kill you.
That's what they would do, yes.
Can I jump down there? I guess I can.
I was reading through a really fun book. I promise I won't delve too deep into Dungeons and Dragons talk unless I get annoyed with Nick. But I was reading a really fun book recently called "The Monsters Know What They're Doing," and it's basically just kind of some thoughts to make your combat encounters a little more dynamic. You know, like just thinking of something like this. Like, yes, if you fight a dragon and you really hurt it, that dragon is not just going to stay there and let you kill it. It's going to run away. That's what a creature would do.
Not a dragon.
What?
Not a dragon.
Yeah, a dragon would do that. Like any sort of creature, if they thought they were going to lose the fight, would then try to run away. That's a logical thing. So it's
Dragons
really
don't
fun.
have logic.
Yeah, they do. They're super
Ow.
smart creatures. I suppose it depends on what universe you're in.
Smog didn't run away.
Smarg did not run away, but he got too greedy. Because that's another dragon trait.
The way he dies is kind of stupid.
Smarg?
Yeah. Like,
Well, and-
baloney that some dude's gonna find the tiniest of spots to shoot an arrow.
Oh,
From that
I'll
far
tell you,
away.
I'm actually rereading The Hobbit right now because it's been forever.
Yeah.
Because I forget these things.
Yeah. Oh god. I was almost dead.
Jack, are you from the Midwest? The way you say dragon makes me wonder. I am. I am born and raised right here in Milwaukee. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, quite literally the middle of the Midwest. We're right in the middle, baby. You go a little bit north of me and it's full Fargo up in here. Yeah, don't you know?
Ooh, I stabbed him right in the butt and he exploded.
Smerg had a treasure to guard. That's right. Because I guess it depends on what universe you're in, but that's the one downfall of dragons as far as fantasy is generally concerned. They're very greedy.
Oh god. For as crazy as Dark Souls is, the monsters in this are much more erratic in their movements.
Ooh, sure, sure.
Get up, you baby. It's just wind. I live in Kansas City. This is nothing.
People are chanting tail, tail, tail.
Working.
Cut off the tail,
I'm working on it.
tail.
Ooh.
That sounds like the Minnesota accent from How I Met Your Mother. Yeah, well, I mean, we're right next door to Minnesota. So yeah, like Fargo, Minnesota, UP, northern Wisconsin, Upper Peninsula, northern Wisconsin. It's all that kind of same. Oh, don't you know? And you go cute.
Did you see Hulu's moving forward with the How I Met Your Father show?
No, just let it die. Let it be. Let it be, man. It's all the same. I wasn't a religious watcher of How I Met Your Mother, but I watched it occasionally. Like when it was on, I would watch it. It's funny. It's a funny show.
Die, I'm tired of slashing you.
MPOGSON, Mapogson, how rough was your second shot? Mine is in a couple days. Mine was fairly rough. I got my second vaccine shot last week Friday, and all Friday I was fine, like a little sore arm, kind of like in my first shot. And then all of a sudden at 1 a.m, Saturday morning, I got the chills for a couple hours, and then I was profusely sweating for a couple hours, and basically I was absolute toast all of Saturday. I was in pain. I was tired. I felt so bad I couldn't get like my movie watching time in, so that's why we didn't do the Escapist movie podcast on Monday.
No, god damn it.
Because I didn't even feel good enough to watch a movie and believe in myself to remember it. So I know it's different for every person. It hit me super rough. But now it's over. Now I feel better. Like even like as soon as Sunday rolled around, I felt fine. Now I feel back to 100%.
Huh.
And some people get it. Like I've talked to friends who have gotten their second shot, little sore armed, and no change whatsoever. It's different for every person.
Yep, I get mine on Monday.
You get your second on Monday?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
First one gave me a headache, and that was about it.
yeah.
But anything felt better after like 2 weeks before that, getting food poisoning, so I wasn't even complaining. Ow!
Well, like the nice thing is it's temporary, right? It's very temporary. It's over in a day. For some people, it's over in a couple of hours. For some people, it never even starts. And so, I'd much rather go through that than the coronavirus.
Right.
So I'll take it. And so yeah, I had mine last week Friday, which means that next week Friday I will be completely vaccinated, and I'm very excited about that. Very excited about that. We have some things planned already with other people who are also will be fully vaccinated, and we're going to actually like see other people in real life. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be it's going to be nuts.
I'm just excited. Well, I don't know when the bar I like to go to is going to do live music again, but I'm just excited to go sit out there and do that and not sitting here on a Friday night anymore.
Right? It's like you could just do that. You could just do that and like be safe, and it'll be so great. It'll be so great. I don't know what the statistic is, Honey Money. There's a good portion of Americans right now who at very least have one of the shots.
Last I heard it was 50% or something.
That could be it. Like we're doing a really good job here in the States of getting shots into arms, which is good. That's good news. 12 months is when
last
Pfizer
section
says,
of the fight.
Ooh, fun.
He's up in his little nest sleeping like a baby. And then I'm gonna come up there and hit him with a sword to wake him up. Like any nice person would do.
Oh, you wanted to sleep? You wanted to sleep? Well, too bad.
Not today.
Not today. I'm here to murder you.
Oh, he's even up on his little perch. How can I get up there? Oh, I can. All right.
Oh, okay.
Don't jump away. Oh shit! How do I get up there? Okay. Well, I have a better solution. I don't need to climb up there. I'll just shoot you into this. Wake up!
Yes, Slatteran, I agree with you. Hope the vaccine doesn't. Slatteran says, hope the vaccine doesn't make people think they are invincible or can't still get and spread it. See a lot of scary, ignorant stuff online. That's true. Still got to be safe. But from what all I know is if you are only with people who are fully vaccinated, you are generally safe. And that's the important part. We should still wear masks when we go out. We should still, do the normal stuff like washing hands regularly, that sort of thing. But let's all just get that. Let's all just get that vaccine, people. Let's have a little bit of normalcy this summer. It'll be great. And yeah, Lampy, I've been seeing that too. A lot of like people talk about how we're gonna need like booster shots come next year, which yeah, that's what it's looking like because viruses can evolve just like flu shots. So yeah, we're probably gonna get a yearly flu shot and a yearly COVID shot at least for a while. At least for a few years. And you know what? I'm going to be okay with it. I'm going to be okay with it because it hopefully means a lot less people dying. So I'm going to be okay with that.
God damn it, just let me fucking finish killing you. I'm kidding when these fights, I said these fights take a while. I think we're already on like an hour.
Yeah, and like I guess I can see that. Like,
it's also because I'm not very good, but
well, like you said, you didn't really prepare for this fight. But like comparing and contrasting this to Witcher 3, like I was talking about, that build and release of tension is in Witcher 3. All of the building of tension was before the fight, and then the fight was the release of tension. Here, it looks like like the building of tension is the fight itself.
Yes.
And yeah, this could get a little annoying because this boss in particular seems quite meaty. But
yeah, he is an elder dragon. Ow, god damn.
Yeah. Flu shots aren't really necessarily. Apparently, social distancing almost killed the flu. Well, yes, but social distancing has also been, pretty bad to a lot of small businesses. And so the idea would be to just do the shots so we can continue, seeing other people, which is pretty good for general mental health.
It's so hard to target this guy's tail because I can't really latch onto him without getting thrown off.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like this whole tornado thing. It's cool. It looks cool. But there's 3 tornadoes around me. One was a lot.
Is he doing the tornado, or are you doing the
he's
tornado?
doing the tornadoes.
Yeah, yeah. I like that. It's a lot.
Oh, I had to kill him. I had to kill move, and he stopped me. No, 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 I don't want to be here.
Just let me kill you.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Trying to get the health thing.
Oh, okay. You're just eating bugs?
Yeah.
Is that how you get quick bursts of health? Is you just eat bugs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's funny. That's funny. I like that.
Hey, Max, do something. Maybe shoot him with your gun or something.
Max is just chewing on a bone loudly, distracting you.
Yeah, he's getting hit now for it. Must have woke him up.
Oh, okay. I see. Your cat buddy drops health bugs. That's okay. That's good. That's fun.
Okay, yeah. Put a tornado up there. I don't. Jesus, there's 4 tornadoes. What am I supposed to do here?
Yeah, and actually, you know, someone is asking a question. I don't know if it's the same, but it made me think of a question here. Flowbros says, "Is there a way to know how far into the fight you are in this game?" And my question that goes along with that is, does the dragon have a health bar, or do you just kind of fight it till it's dead?
Yeah, you just fight it till it's dead. But I mean, you like I said, you break off armor pieces. That's now you're making progress. When he runs away, that's like a next stage of the fight kind of thing.
Okay, okay.
And then when they go back to their nest, that's the last stage. Yeah, there we go. I just broke off his tail.
Okay, I'm watching. Oh, cool. All right, nice. And you know, I like that. I dig on that.
Yeah.
I dig on that. I dig not knowing an enemy's health, because then you can't plan for that health, you know?
Yeah. Well, you really do just, you can't. It keeps you honest, unlike Dark Souls, where like you trying not, you get too aggressive or whatever. Like you just can't afford to do that in this. You have to play smart all the time because you don't know. I thought that was the last stage. Apparently it's not. Apparently he's gonna make me chase him down here again to finish him off without his tail.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have grabbed his tail. Damn it. Oh well.
Wait. Now, did you just lose his tail, or can you go?
No,
back
I can go back, but I'll have to be pretty quick about it because you have a timer. Oh, I killed it. It took one extra hit.
Go get that tail now. Don't lose that tail. You fought really hard for that tail.
I got 1 minute to get back up there, so I'll take these pieces from him and then I'll go up there and go get it.
I like that. Like, yeah, because that is definitely a Dark Souls thing, is when you know they're like just a couple hits away, you'll tank. You'll just tank all the hits you can just to get a couple extra stabs in.
Oh no, I'm not gonna make it to his tail. It's gonna run.
Nick!
It's gonna be too slow.
Nick, get that tail.
Maybe it'll just give it to me.
Get that tail. Get that tail. Get that tail.
Yeah, the race. No.
Get that tail. Get that tail.
Ah, I'm so close. Get up there.
Oh,
no!
The chat. Come on, Nick. Come on, get that tail.
Shit.
Did you lose it?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry, Nick.
I got all those other parts.
Well, I'll say this does seem pretty rootin' tootin' fun. Gotta learn to grapple up, is what they're saying. Nick, if you have a grapple hook and you are not using it all the time, it is a waste of a grapple hook. That is all I'm gonna say here.
It's been a while since I played this. Leave me alone.
I will not. I will absolutely not leave you alone. Grapple. Whew. That's great. It does give quite a few roots and toots in the funds department. Everyone is saying, yeah, everyone's agreeing here. And I'm by the looks of it. How does it run on Switch? Has anyone played it on Switch?
It apparently runs really good. If you buy it, you can be our fourth with Casey, Amy, and I.
Does it do crossplay like that?
It's only on Switch. We're all gonna play it on Switch.
What? Wait, you're playing it on PC.
I'm playing World. You want to play Rise? Rise is only on Switch.
You are currently playing World.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I honestly I thought I was watching Rise. That's what I really thought.
The video title, the thumbnail.
I don't pay attention to anything you make or do, Nick. This should be very clear to you. This should be very clear to you. We've only been working together now for a year and a half, 2 years, 8 years.
Oh, so it's my fault.
Listen, I was doing very important work before.
Okay, so I'm showing you now the forge equipment stuff.
Okay.
So when you go in here,
yeah,
let's just I like to use the long sword a lot. So these are all the different swords that you can forge, and to do it, you have to kill the monsters to get the parts for it.
Oh,
and it tells you exactly what parts you need.
Oh, okay. So important question here, because I've been going off of the assumption that what you were currently playing is Monster Hunter Rise.
Yeah.
Is there a grapple hook in Rise?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
There's a lot more traversal methods in Rise. You can even have a mountain Rise.
A mountain Rise.
Yeah, like you can ride I think you ride like a dog in Rise or something.
Oh, okay. Oh, you can have a mount.
Yeah.
You can have a mount in Rise. I heard Rise. A mountain rise, and I was like, what is a mountain rise? And
oh, Jack.
Okay. No, that's the important question. If I can still have a grapple hook, then I'm still in.
Sorry, they're describing what it's not a grapple hook in Rise, it's a wire bug.
Is it a grapple hook with a fantasy name?
Yes.
Yeah, then it's a grapple hook, y'all.
Yes.
Come on.
Video game speak for nerd.
Come on, y'all. It's a grapple hook.
You can have a mountain world? I didn't know this.
You just got to unlock it, is what they're saying.
Where the fuck is the third fleet master? Who is this guy? Where are you?
Where are you?
So
who are you?
I didn't even know this was a thing either. What are you doing up there?
What's going on? Where am I? Who are you?
He is not doing a review on Rise. He said he was bored of the game in like the first hour.
Yeah, I could see that. My guess is the first hour is going to be really tough for me to get through because it's probably a lot of explaining all the 1 million mechanics in the game.
It is.
Yeah, so like that's why what I'm going to do is try to be very smart about it and watch some videos of people who like have a build that I want to see what they're doing, and then that excitement will get me over the tedium that is the first couple of hours, because it's going to be tedium. It's just gonna be.
Third Fleet Master. I don't know who this is. I forgot.
What's the deluxe edition? What does this come with?
Third Fleet Master.
Let's see here. What is
Slater and says Yahtzee barely played Cyberpunk 2. Kind of sad that he tries to review stuff that he hardly played. Not very objective. Yahtzee, if you are looking to Yahtzee for objective reviews, I'm sorry to tell you, this isn't exactly he's not exactly the guy for that.
Yeah, Yahtzee's been doing the exact same kind of reviews for how many years now? I'm not.
There are
I'm
some
not
games that
even
he doesn't even need to play for more than an hour to know what the rest of it's going to be.
right. Like, let's not even get into the fact that quite literally no review is objective. And I know, like, this is going to ruffle some tail feathers, but get over it. Review, like, unless you are talking about pure technical specs, no review can be objective. You can't objectively say something is fun. So, because everything is different for everything else. Unless you are doing a pure tech breakdown, you cannot be objective. And even if it were possible, Yahtzee ain't that guy, y'all.
I thought Yahtzee did finish the story in Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I thought he did.
Yeah, I'm pretty 90% sure he did.
Yeah, he played a good portion of Cyberpunk, is what I remember. Yeah.
He got. I've played like 3 hours of it, and I've put it down until they fix it. So
yeah,
it's probably won't play until 2022.
I want to. I mean, hell, just on stream alone, we played 2 hours of it. But like, no, he got a decent chunk into it. He might not have gotten to like the end. No, he did get to the end.
Yeah, because he almost spoiled it for me, and I had to tell him to be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remembered that.
He played it to story end.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, there was more to do in the game, but he did play it to story end.
Yahtzee never touches the side missions in any game.
Right, but that's literally what he's always done.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Slytherin is saying the side stories and missions are better than the main story, and Yahtzee never even touched that stuff. Well, then I guess that should have been the main story if that was the good stuff.
Yeah. I don't like. Yeah, I mean, I understand the point that like he probably missed a good chunk of the game, but
yeah,
like his reviews are never like the in-depth reviews you're looking for. So
right. He's not. That's not what he does.
He is much more focused on gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't enjoy the gameplay, then you're not going to make it to that story stuff.
Agreed. Like Yahtzee and I have, as we're playing Monster Hunter here and talking about Witcher 3, Yahtzee and I have had many pleasant conversations about loving a lot of the side quests within Witcher 3 because they're engaging and fun, but also part of the world, and we also enjoyed the main story. So,
what the fuck?
Cool. What happened?
Oh, wait, giant fucking monster just came out of it. What the hell is this?
Hold on. Ah! Ooh, look at that guy.
I just want the footprints. You don't have to hurt me. I'm gonna go do my own thing. This way.
Can you, like, how far do you need to run away from it?
I don't know. I think I'm already away from it. That thing came out of fucking nowhere. I was not expecting that. Oh, shit.
Is he still hunting you?
No, it's just I looked away for a second. This flying thing got in my face. Oh, look at all the gore down here. What the heck?
Well, it's those things. Whatever those tiny little wyverns are. Wyverns.
I don't want to fight you either right now. Go away. No! I just want the footprints.
Guys, I just want to pick some flowers. I don't want to fight monsters right now. I want to pick flowers.
No, I'm picking up footprints.
No, I just want to pick some flowers and make some potions. Can't y'all settle down? Can't y'all settle down for a moment?
I have not fought I have not fought that first monster we've seen yet, so I don't know how difficult it is.
Alright, I'm trying to see what the difference is between Monster Hunter Rise and Monster Hunter Rise Deluxe Edition. Do I get more shit in the Deluxe Edition?
You don't need to spend extra money on a game you don't even know you're gonna like.
Yeah, but if I like it, then I want the more things. Right?
I guess.
Okay, here we go. Deluxe edition comes with bonus costume for your hunter. Let's see here. It also comes with bonus gestures and cosmetics. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm good. I don't need that.
Tell me what chat's indicating that I'm missing something.
Do we tell Nick? Nope, we let him get pickled.
About the gas? I knew not to run into gas.
And if I don't like it, I'm going to dislike it even more if I pay more. That's true. That's true. No, and really, like I looked into it. You get a couple outfits and a couple emotes, and so yeah, I don't need to pay more for that. But I don't know. It might have been what I was thinking is that like maybe the deluxe edition had some DLC in it, like more gear, more levels, that sort of thing. So
I can't remember is there a season pass for Rise yet? I know they're adding more content to it, and it's coming to PC eventually. I think next year.
Sure.
Well, the game wanted me to go back, and I said no. I'm going to keep finding these footprints.
Ooh, okay. And what did you find?
Well, I'm tracking down another Elder Dragon. This is also one of those games. Another reason you would probably like this is because there's this very significant end game, which people keep telling me if I ignore, I'm missing out on the experience. And I just want another game to add to my completed games list on Twitter because I'm petty.
like Nick, you don't even like playing this game anymore. Like, I just want to beat it so I can check off my boxes.
No, I just want to get to Rise because the world in Rise looks more interesting.
Sure.
It's got like the Japan aesthetic to it.
Yeah, I might go pick that up, play it over the weekend. That could be fun. That could be fun.
You won't finish that game in one weekend.
No, but I'll have time to play it this weekend and see if I enjoy it. I don't finish games in general.
You could buy it and then stream it with KC, Amy, and I.
Maybe. When are you streaming it?
We don't know yet. Well, Amy was supposed to stream it with us, and then she decided she's actually going to go earn money at her other job.
How dare she?
I know.
How dare she?
I know. It was extremely rude.
Right. Yeah, I enjoy Amy so much. She's so much fun to talk with in general. It is tough to schedule around her though, because she is quite literally on the opposite side of the planet.
Yep. Well, we gave her the option just to move to the United States, but no.
Like, we weren't going to give her any extra money or more work here or anything, but we told her she should.
That way she could understand what a real hamburger is and not. They call all their sandwiches hamburger or something.
What?
I don't know. Australians are weird.
Yes, they are.
I don't know why I keep hiring them.
Because they have nice accents to listen to in general.
That's the only reason.
And I guess Amy knows what she's talking about and is charismatic about whatever bullshit.
Yeah.
But Smart, thanks for the $5, American, who says, thanks for all the great work, but I still say $300 for Nick to finish Hollow Knight. Are you finishing Hollow Knight?
Eventually.
Oh.
Have you played it?
A little bit of it. I did not enjoy my time with Hollow Knight.
The backtracking in that game is insufferable.
Yeah, a little bit, and like it's a beautiful world. I didn't quite click into the combat, but yeah, I played a little bit of it, and it was fine. I get it. I get why people like it a lot.
Last footprint? Yes. I didn't have to spend hours searching for that stupid footprint.
Right. Yahtzee is still technically British. Yeah. Yeah, he is, but he's like he's British, but like pulled slightly Australian. You know, he's a reverse Australian.
His Australian accent when he did it in something else concerns me.
What do you mean?
It's just funny.
He has
It's
a
like,
good accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He does a good Australian. He spent a lot of time around them. He probably has it locked down. He has an Aussie tinge. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like he's like at his core very British, but like it's just skewed. Like if you took it into Photoshop and just warped it slightly, so it still basically resembles British, but like warped towards Australian.
Val Hazak. How many Elder Dragons are in this game? This is like the 5th one I've fought.
37.
Quick
Amy
chat.
didn't.
Google how many Elder Dragons are in this game.
Oh, Amy didn't think his Aussie accent was that good. Well, to my lazy American ears, it was very good. So there.
I have to. Oh my gosh! All right, so this is the only other major issue I have with this game. This is the amount of travel to this place to talk to this person, travel back to this place to talk to this other person.
Yep.
But at least on PC, the load times are extremely fast. So I don't have to worry about it. You like Dragon's Dogma too, right?
I don't like the story of Dragon's
But you like the
Dogma, but I love walking around and finding monsters to fight.
That's another game I need to. Like, I've picked it up like 3 different times and I just can't get into it, even though it's a game that I should love. So maybe I just need to put it on my list and say I'm going to complete it from my petty list on Twitter and go with it.
I very begrudgingly do the story quest just because another thing I hate about it is you have to do the story quest in order to open up new areas in the world. And so like I do all I can and then I begrudgingly do a story quest just to open up more areas. Then I just walk around in the woods and find monsters to fight because that is so much fun.
How much money do I? Oh, I have so much money that I've never spent on anything, so I'm just gonna do that.
Dragon's Dogma has a lot of travel. It does, and I love it. I love anytime I just get to walk around and find cool shit in the woods. That is 100% my jam. Do I like Shadow of the Colossus and the Last? I loved Shadow of the Colossus. I think Shadow of the Colossus is a fantastic game. The Last Guardian I did not care for. I thought that was very bad.
Should I? Wonder if I can do this.
Oh, what'd you do?
Let's see a second.
What'd you do? What are you trying to do?
I have $53,000, so I can buy.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
1,500 potions.
You can take on any dragon. Just tank potions. He glowed about Firewatch. I did, and still do glow about Firewatch. I think Firewatch was a phenomenal game. Firewatch was phenomenal. I really enjoyed all the gameplay elements of Dragon's Dogma, except for my your dang soulless slaves got annoying really fast, so I had to kill them and then like not revive them. Like I pushed them off of a cliff. What are they called?
Not any money, so he's doing his Bloodborne thing.
Oh, is that what you did in Bloodborne? Just buy a bunch of...
Yeah, every time I have extra souls, I just buy blood vials.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Absolutely.
It served me very well.
Why not? Oh, pawns. Thank you, APB Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. That's yes. Your pawns get so annoying so fast. So I would kill off my pawns and then just walk around in the woods. It was great. And I did not like Death Stranding. I liked parts of Death Stranding. I would love some I can we mod Death Stranding? It's on PC. Is there mods for Death Stranding? Like can you mod out all of the story bullshit and then I would love Death Stranding.
Yeah, seems about right.
Like there were parts of Death Stranding that I loved so much and that worked so well, and then it was buried under a pile of bullshit. But there were parts of it, man. There were parts of Death Stranding that worked so well. I got it.
The adventure part is great. The
Yes.
backtracking sucks.
And even the backtracking, like at first it's fine. My real problem with Death Stranding, obviously, like we went through this in an Escapist show ages ago, was like as soon as you were able to as soon as you were able to like connect with other people online and use their buildings, it got rid of all your need for progression because bridges were already there, ropes were already there, highways were already there. You didn't need to fucking build anything anymore. It was all done for you. So it took out all of that lovely work that you were putting into the game.
Yeah, it's a game that like my mind keeps telling me to go play, and then I play it for like an hour, and I do one quest, and then I'm exhausted, and I never want to play it again.
I so many good ideas in there. So many good ideas, but
I think somebody made a donation.
They did. Aiden Lanarino. Yeah. Aiden Lanarino. Thanks for the $5 American. Who says, "Hey Jack, Monster Hunter World is one of my faves. Do you have a favorite monster?" Nick, do you have a favorite? You've been playing more than I do. I have. Do you have a favorite monster?
I haven't even seen them all yet, but I do like the I forget the red thing that I saw a few minutes ago that was really mean.
Yeah.
I don't know the names of these things.
Right.
I'm here to kill them. I am not here to learn about them. I am just here to kill.
Sure. If someone donated $50, would you play an hour of Death Stranding for it? Like, if you just want me to play a little bit of Death Stranding, I will. Like, it's like I said,
I have my PS5 connected, so if you donate $50, I'll play Death Stranding this weekend.
Yeah. No, will you stream it? That's the question.
Oh.
Will you stream it? Like I said, I will play Death Stranding just so I can show you guys like some of the really neat shit in there. But my guess is it's gonna, be also full of like bullshit. Like the game works against its own themes, which is really frustrating. Because like the theme is like the struggle and the disconnect, but then like it also wants you to upgrade things and get cool items and be connected to the world. And so once you upgrade stuff, the struggle is no longer there, and once you're connected to the internet, the disconnected stuff isn't there anymore. It's so like wow.
Are these the sounds you make while playing video games?
Yes, often.
Slightly concerned.
I'm
I'm more concerned about what the hell this is.
Ooh, you found a little fairy garden. You found a
fairy
secret
garden.
grove.
I found the place I'm gonna die garden.
Yeah, you found a secret grove. Look at you. Oh, they're saying this is your doom, Nick. This is your doom. What if you play it offline? I don't believe you can play it offline. I believe you have to be online to play Death Stranding. I'm not sure if that's true or not, though.
Oh, that doesn't look so scary. It's just a little lizard. Oh, it's a lot of little lizards. Oh, there we go. There's the big guy. Oh, that guy's really big. Oh, shit.
Hold on, we haven't even seen him yet. Oh, there he is.
I'm slightly more concerned now. You just sucked the life force out of that thing?
Ooh, that's fun. Hi, Cookie. Hi, Cookie. You coming in?
Oh.
What's going on?
Uh-oh.
What's happening? Uh-oh. What happened?
This is the meanest looking dragon I fought yet. Oh god.
Ooh, look at him.
Oh, he's got an alien tongue.
He's like a corpse dragon. That's great.
This girl's so excited, but she's not fighting it. I am. Research. I'm getting killed by it. That's not research.
Yeah, that's research. I know how it kills me now. I know at least one way that it kills me now. Cookie knows the rules. Oh, I know. I should have brought Cookie up. She knows the rules.
What are you doing, dragon? Okay.
Still working on that doggy door. That's a beautiful looking creature right there.
There's some
dig
really cool
that
monster
aesthetic.
designs in this game.
I dig that aesthetic. Just a bone and flesh dragon.
I don't know
Dig
how
it.
many. I don't know how many they added to Monster Hunter Rise. I think they added 30 new monsters.
Ooh, that's fun.
I also haven't even done Iceborne, the expansion for this shit, where they added another 30 monsters to that.
Yeah, I'm with Antares Luna here. Kill it first, then research it, because it's way easier to research it after you kill it.
So I don't know what this guy's like mean attack is, and I'm slightly concerned about it. So far
Sure.
he's not too threatening.
Maybe.
Ow. Ooh. Oh, he cut my health in half.
Ooh, that's fun.
Uh-oh, I need a null berry. I need berries. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, now he's scared. He's scary now.
Wow. Wow, just so dead all the time.
Famous last words. This seems easy. Dead.
Rhino, I did not play the Doom Eternal DLC because I actually did not get very far in Doom Eternal. I thought Doom Eternal was a little too much for my tiny brain to handle.
I played the DLC.
Nick played
I
the
beat
DLC.
it.
I was unable. Doom Eternal had a lot of systems, and I'm a simple man, and I liked the system in Doom 2016 where I killed everything, and that was the system, like just kill everything, all the time,
So
and I dug that. So
this monster's gonna almost change up my entire play style because
Okay.
I'm relatively aggressive, and he can half my health.
yes.
So in layman's terms, I'm fucked.
All right, that's fair.
No, it's not.
Well, that's where you need to buy your 3,700 health potions.
Well, I can't carry all those. I can only carry 10
Oh.
at a time.
Can you get a bigger bag?
No. Maybe.
Oh.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know how
You
this
need
game
to see if
works.
you can get a bigger bag. Yeah, Rhino, that's true. Like I'm still a big fan of Doom 2016, and I understand why they had all these systems in Doom Eternal that they really wanted to expand. They wanted to force the player to run out of items. Like they wanted to force the player to use weapons that they might not want to use, which I think that's great. That's what they were going for. They did it. It doesn't work as well for me.
First sword upgrade done. Ooh, he took up my health again. I don't know. Oh no! Oh god! Give me the bug!
Great.
Give me the bug.
Give me the bug, man. Give me the bug.
Ow, 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 ow.
bug, man. This dragon is something else.
There we go. That's one of the special attacks I can do.
I will see it in a moment.
Ow. Oh, it's his tail. Okay. Got
Nope.
it now.
Okay.
Yep, this
You
is
figuring
definitely
it
a fight
out?
I'm gonna have to learn. Yeah, I'm not gonna beat this guy in my first try.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, Slattern, is that true? Uh-oh.
What?
Bye, everyone.
What happened?
46 seconds ago, myself and my good pals over at Red Letter Media just uploaded the 100th episode of Best of the Worst.
How dare they compete with us?
The stream's almost over. We only got a half hour left. But I gotta go because I want to go watch it. So thanks for having me, Nick. Great stream, everybody.
Oh yeah. I don't see Red Letter Media putting a paycheck on your counter.
I mean, yeah, they do. They pay me. Yeah. So
I broke off parts of it already.
heads up, 100th episode, Best of the Worst. We filmed that a couple weeks ago. At this point.
Slash.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right, Billy Wilbo. Even after prereq is gone, Mike and Jay still upload while I'm streaming. So, you know what that is? Classic.
Damn, I just did a ton of damage to this thing. Oh, time to run.
Get out of there, man.
I don't know if he's getting health back when he does that. I think that's what he's doing.
What is he doing? Oh, like when he sucks the essence?
I think he's sucking the essence out of the little minion monsters, and he's taking their health.
Okay, that's fun.
Oh yeah, he definitely is. That's what he's using the bodies for.
Oh.
He literally. Oh, I knew it, but now I really know it. He lives in a pile of flesh and bones.
Yeah, that's so cool. This is exactly my aesthetic, baby. You know what I like.
Ow.
Nick's showing me the good stuff right here. And Taurus Luna says that when he does that, he gets faster, not a health buff.
Oh, okay. Well,
So heads up.
I prefer the health buff.
Sure,
Just got a big
sure.
hit on him there. Oh, he sucked away half my health. How rude.
Uh-oh. He's gonna get faster. Harder, longer, faster, stronger. Are all the monsters big lizards?
No, I'm just fighting the Elder Dragons now. That's why you're seeing a lot of big lizards.
Oh, sure. Yeah, and before we saw something that looked like a Tyrannosaurus Rex, which is not a lizard.
Yeah, there's a T-Rex at the start of the game you fight. Ow. I just walked into his tail and it hurt me. How rude. Okay, let's heal up real quick. Nope, you weren't supposed to turn around while I was doing that. Jerk!
There's a monster that has a giant flying monkey with a tail that it uses to throw fruit at you. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I really haven't seen a lot of the monsters that are in this game yet.
Sure.
There's a ton of monsters. There's like, yeah, I think there's 60 overall monsters in this between this and the DLC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just stay in that corner. Let me keep cutting you open. Uh-oh.
Do it.
He's sucking all my health away.
He's doing what?
Sucking all my health away. Ow!
Sucking all my health. That sounds like a song, doesn't it? like a hip hop song.
Depending on what music you listen to, sure.
Sucking all my health away.
I mean, there's a song
Something
literally
like
called
that.
Yummy, so it doesn't surprise me anymore.
Sucking
ate
all
a
my
monster.
health away. That's what it sounds like to me, at least.
Okay, so I don't want to be in that smoke when he does that.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's not the good kind of smoke.
Is there a good kind of smoke?
If you like marijuana, sure.
Yeah, that's, listen, Nick, it's not 420 anymore. 420, the day that every pothead gets really high, unlike every other day in which they get really high.
I do not partake.
I say lovingly, as a former pothead, you know, 420 was always like is always like the holiday, but it's like, yeah, we do the same shit we do other days too. Do do do.
Ow,
Do 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 do
how did
do.
that take all my health away? I didn't want to use my mega potions this early. Can't games
Listen,
just do
man.
what I want?
I don't know what's going on here. You just gotta fight a dragon, and I'm upset that you haven't won already. Nick, why haven't you won already?
Because he won't die.
That sounds
He's already
like you.
dead. How do you kill a dragon that's already dead?
Undead? Undead it? If you kill something that's undead, is it then re-dead?
I guess. He's gonna slam on me. Ah! Get out of there.
And then-
I need food. Raw meat. I don't know if I can eat raw meat. Does it hurt me? Nope, I just put it on the ground. Can't eat that.
Dead squared, I like that too. What's the saying from the people from Game of Thrones? I always liked that.
What's dead may never die.
Yeah, I love that. That's a badass saying. What is dead may never die.
I'm
That's
getting ready
badass.
to rewatch all of Game of Thrones again.
You're doing what?
I'm getting ready to do a full Game of Thrones rewatch.
All seasons?
Yep.
Shit,
I'm
dog.
not a baby. I'll watch even the bad seasons.
Have you? Did you read any of the books?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's time for that.
Who's my wife, she loves them. She loved all the books. And you know, like a lot of people, because they're bestsellers.
Yeah, but he's never gonna finish it, so.
Oh God, no. No, and people should just get used to that. He's never ever gonna finish it.
Wow.
You know why? Because he doesn't care to, and that's okay. He doesn't have to.
Okay. Can I get out of here? I'm dead.
That's right. Thanks, Lostos. Who has time for books? Plays 11 Souls-like games.
Wait, is that true? Is the only way to kill that dragon is to heal it?
Oh, that'd be so funny. Like throw potions at it.
I don't think you can do that.
No.
As far as I know, you just smack things until it dies.
I think they're joking.
Sometimes I don't know. Most of the time, I
there's-
don't know.
There's no way to know is the real thing.
I just went way. Where's my? Oh, I don't get.
What?
I wanted my health and attack up meal, but I don't get that. So
No.
now I just get attack up and stamina up. Okay, simple summon is totally joking. You are banned.
You know they're not banned.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Why is there a B girl? You know what? That's a great question. Why is there a B girl?
I don't know why she's wearing a bee costume. I don't remember if she was wearing that in my Xbox playthrough too, and she just I don't know.
Oh, okay.
She
All right,
doesn't-
well, that's just
she
not
doesn't-
helpful.
She doesn't do much to help me.
That's just you're just not being very helpful.
Yeah, she doesn't do a whole lot to help me. She just kind of gets in trouble a lot, and then I have to go save her. And
Well, it looks like she's cooking food. Doesn't she make food for you?
I don't guess.
Or do you make food for you?
I don't know. I don't watch the cutscene.
Oh. Get out of town. Get right out of town.
I'm already losing health in here. I hate this place. I hate this.
What do you need to do to your shit to get better shit?
I have good shit.
You need better shit.
I do. I'd be fine if I didn't lose my first life so quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm just kind of in trouble.
Oh.
I'm not really having that much difficulty with this guy.
Well, you've died twice.
Oh my, yeah.
I'm just stating facts here.
I feel
As you say,
slighted.
I haven't had that much difficulty with this guy. Yeah, don't you have like traps? Can you stun him?
No.
Can you hit him? Can you hit him with the Stone Cold, Steve Austin? The Stone Cold Stunner.
That's gonna hit me. Oh, it's gonna miss me. Haha.
Can you go from the top ropes? That's all my
Hurry
wrestling
up.
lingo. That's all the wrestling lingo I know. Elder dragons can't be trapped. Bullshit. I want to build a better trap. I want to be a trapster. All right? That's all. That's what I want to be. I want to be a trapster. I want to play this game and build nothing but traps.
Just trying to destroy his gas sack.
Ooh, destroy. Ooh. Yes, sack. Oh, Cookie's very upset about something. Hold on, what was the Horizon Zero Dawn? I'm googling right now if there was a Horizon Zero Dawn traps only run. Traps only. Is that a thing? That'd be fun.
Boy, Cookie's really mad.
You know what? BRB.
Oh, Jesus. This is not going well. Get me out of here. Bigger boss. I need it. Stop. I hate that jumping takes away the health pump I'm getting back. Ow. Well, unless I die, I took part of him with me. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, we knew that was going to be good. Hit it. Yes. That was good. Let's do that again. Oh, damn it. Get away from that, get away from that, get away from that, get away from that. Heal up while I have time. Yeah, come here.
Now tell everybody why you were barking.
Is there a squirrel?
Come here. Tell everybody why you were barking. Come here. Why were you barking? Why were you barking? Squirrels. Squirrels. There was a squirrel right outside the window. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Squirrels, Nick. Squirrels.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that's squirrels. Yeah, yes. Go in your place. Chill out. Chillax for a little bit.
I You did miss me hurting the crap out of this thing. I got a good set of punches in on him.
Ooh. Good. Did you die then, or
No.
are you still fighting it?
No, if I die one more time, then I'm done with this fight and I have to start all over again.
Oh, okay.
Get out of that. I need to get out of that. I need to get out of that.
Did you get out of that?
Yes. I did what I set out to achieve. I got out of it.
Okay. She needed to remind the squirrels who run the yard. Yeah, she did, and I guess she did. This morning it was a rough morning for Cookie. There were ducks in the yard, and she didn't know how to react to them, so she didn't bark at them. She wasn't necessarily scared of them, but she didn't want to go near them. It was really tragic seeing ducks in the yard.
Cat, I need more health, Cat.
Ooh, that's a local of Innsmouth. That's a great question. Which is and Nick, you might not know the answer to this. The chat might. Build diversity. Like, how different can your armor gear build be? Like I heard the chat was talking about, like, I can use guns. That's pretty awesome. You can build traps. Lots of swordies.
I can't go that way.
Little swords, big swords, axes, big dumb weapons.
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of do all that. You can mix match kind of whatever you want.
Okay.
Oh, I don't need to do this. Stop. He's going to go sleep. I need more health stuff, though. Can I craft more potions? I cannot. I am screwed.
Okay, yeah. People are saying very diverse builds out there, which I like. Like, that's, to me, that's the fun part. It's like working towards a particular build.
Yes, well, like I've been saying, that's the whole point of killing the monsters, because you get, you get more gear.
You okay now, Cooks? You doing okay? All right.
Okay, that should be enough to win. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Go bark at squirrels.
Stab him in his gas sack.
Nick, all the sack talk. All the sack talk.
Yes.
Yes. That is it.
Oh, that tail's not good for me. Oh, nope, I don't need to use that. I need a Vigor Lust, though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's over there. I need it, I need it, I need it.
Do it then. Do it.
Got it. Haha. Oh, yeah. Sit down. Oh, boy. I just need you to stay in one place and let me keep hitting you, and this will all be over soon. You can rest again. You can go back into your pile of corpses and stay dead. You don't need to wake up again either.
I just don't feel like he's going to do that or want to do that.
Well, he doesn't have a choice.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
That's fair.
That's fair. You know, he's just doing his dragon thing.
Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Okay, time to get behind you. And now I'm going to stab you with this. And hit you with this.
I like the deep strategy. It's just okay, stab. Here's my killer move. Hit again with sword. That's my big killer move.
It's really working.
I like it.
Got it. Dead. Woo. First try. Woo. That was a hard fight.
Congratulations, you did it.
2 Elder Dragons in one stream. I don't know if I've done that before.
That's great.
Oh, his little lizard babies are like, "Ah, you killed our dad."
Oh,
I'm like, "Yeah, now I'm mutilating him right in front of you."
That you made it weird. I'll be honest with you. You made it weird. That was you making it weird.
No. Yahtzee's. I'm taking too much from Yahtzee. You just don't know when to quit.
Yeah, that's fair.
That was him yesterday in the stream too. He started saying something, and Vi's like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna go down that path with you." Yahtzee's like, "Yeah, I should just shut up."
Oh, see, you have to like encourage him, because that's when he gets really weird. That's when you get fun.
That's when he gets offensive.
You know, which can be funny. Okay, quick question for all of those who are talking about playing as the hunting horn, which apparently is kind of like the healer in Monster Hunter Rise. So if you get a party, you know, you get a hunting horn player as like your healer character. Can you single player be a hunting horn? Like, can I play as a healer in single player to boost up my character and still have lots of fun with that, and then join parties and also
It's called
have fun?
Monster Hunter, not healer.
Right.
No, I don't think you can do that. You have to
Well,
kill. You can be you can be a support player. That's like, kind of like what the gun lance does and the hunting bow and all that.
Sure.
Like you can step back and hit them from a range, and while healing, you're helping to heal, but you can't.
Yeah,
it's not like a you can't be like a support class where you're like going around healing your friends.
Well, it sounds like you can. You can buff and heal.
Well, that's through the meals and the stuff that you can craft. Not like you can't throw. I don't think you can throw a healing thing at somebody, or maybe that.
Well,
actually, there might be covered arrows that you can do, coated arrows that you can do that with. I don't know.
Yeah, what they're saying is in Rise you can do buffs and you can do some healing. You can shoot people with healing bullets, which sounds unintuitive. So you want well, you know, I usually, like, when I play multiplayer games, I usually prefer playing support characters. You know, like I was a medic in I was a medic main and an engineer main in Team Fortress 2. I loved playing like a mercy or a healer class in Overwatch. That's usually where I prefer to hang out. I like buffing people when in group scenarios. So
Okay, so chat. I think that was the last Elder Dragon. How close am I? I know. I'm not done with the game, but how close am I to the credits?
to
Because for
story
me,
end.
yeah, that's when I'm done. Even though done enough that I can move on to Monster Hunter Rise and not feel like I'm skipping out on World. That's the only reason I haven't started Rise, because I didn't want to start another Monster Hunter game before I at least finished one of them. Finished. One more for main story. Sweet. So I'm actually, yeah, I figured, because she just asked are you sure you want to go on this? Because you can't go back.
Oh, that's important.
I only have 15 minutes, though. I don't have time to do this today, do I? Unless Jack's going to stick around.
I am not. Nick, I have a Dungeons and Dragons campaign to prepare.
I have other stuff to do, too. I'm trying to think of what I want to do then.
Tonight's a D&D night, and I still have to build a part of the Temple of Groomsh. And so
Keep streaming. No, I have a buddy coming over tonight to drink some beer, so I can't keep streaming.
Yeah.
I have to go clean things. I have kind of put that to the wayside this week.
Right.
And it piles up quickly.
Yeah,
so I would just run in a circle for 15 minutes.
Well, or like, you know, just show off some. Are there neat areas of the world? Like, can you go like plant picking? Show me some cool plants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess. You haven't watched the Monster Hunter movie yet, have you?
No, I have not.
Me neither.
No.
You know, movie I did just watch though is actually not terrible.
What's that?
Greenland. It's the one about the asteroid hitting the planet with Gerald Butler.
Greenland.
Yeah, it's
I
a,
don't even.
it's
I
probably
don't even know
the
that.
best disaster movie I've seen since The Day After Tomorrow.
I don't even know what movie that is. There's a lot of movies, man. There's
Yeah,
just a lot of movies in general.
that's true.
There's a lot of movies in general. Oh, speaking of, what we can say is on Monday, Darren and I we're going to be joined by Jesse. Jesse's going to come and hang out with us and talk movies with us. We are going to talk about Mank. We are going to talk about all the Oscar stuff that happened the night before, and we're going to talk about Mortal Kombat. So that's going to be on Monday. So watch Mortal Kombat if you want, and Mank, I guess. Ugh, Mank. Gotta watch Mank, Nick. Ew.
Didn't Darren say it's good?
Of course, Darren would say it's good.
Darren's like the toughest critic around.
Darren is absolutely not the toughest critic around. Darren is a
Darren very much likes the
is a little
artsy
bear
fartsy
cub.
stuff.
Darren is incredibly knowledgeable. He's also very polite. But it's exactly the kind of movie that Darren would like, and the type of movie I would not, and that's okay. So that's what we're going to talk about on Monday. For those of you interested in the movie podcast, we're going to go a little highbrow, a little lowbrow. Oscar talk, Mortal Kombat, highbrow, lowbrow. It's going to be great. Let's see here.
Oh my
As a
God.
DM,
I was just checking because Darren released his Shadow and Bone review,
yeah.
and I just have to read out this comment. It's
All right.
quoting Darren's thing. Says, sadly, Shadow and Bone never quite shines. And the guy goes, you have to add, for me. You're phrasing it as though you're representing the thoughts of everyone in this world.
Wow. People are idiots.
It's like, who do you think the review's for?
Do you think that that's implied? That I mean, literally everyone thinks this? Or do you think that Darren puts his name on the review because it's his thoughts and ideas? What a dink.
Yeah, he's been getting some trolls lately. He had one.
Sure.
He had one yesterday on the website commenting on his Guardians of the Galaxy thing, saying you didn't even watch WandaVision.
Saying he didn't watch WandaVision?
Yep, and I'm like, yeah,
Oh, that's funny.
the guy that runs A Marvelous Escape didn't watch the show he's talking about. Whoopsies.
Right? Like, we literally have documentation of us discussing every episode on a week-by-week basis. But no, he didn't see it. That's great.
Oh my gosh. I'm not even mad about it. It's just funny. Like, man.
Oh, sure.
Taking the time out of your day to make comments like this. Why? Would you have anything better to do?
Right?
As I go around killing digital monsters.
Yeah, do it. Local of Innsmouth says, Jack, as a DM, how do you keep dungeon and encounter crafting fresh in D&D? I had to move to other systems that left more room for improvising because D&D started to feel templated. Yeah. And lately we've been using Foundry, the Foundry virtual tabletop, which is a really interesting interface as far as like map building is concerned. And for me, it's just always, set that up with your players. It's like, I'll build a little map where it's like, okay, here's your map. But then if the player wants to do something, like for example, in a little map I built recently, it was outside of a church, a church of Grumsh. And I put a little like tree stump out there thinking that the people who had taken over the church chopped down some trees for barricades. And my players wanted to pick up the tree stump and use it as a shield. And of course, like, it's baked into the map, but you can't just like lift it up because it's in the map. But I was like, oh yeah, sure, you can do that. And then I drew a little circle and I said, okay, this is the tree stump now. And so basically you just have to like set that up with your players of like, yeah, do whatever you want.
Until I say no.
I just need a little time to prepare. Right? Which is like, that was some advice I saw on one of, oh God, well, who is he? He's great. He makes great D&D videos. Give me a second here and I'll find you his names. Because I subscribe to him on YouTube. And his name is, he doesn't post very often. So I'm going to find his name. but I gotta scroll through all my subscriptions. Man, I have too many subscriptions. This is my little YouTube song while I'm filling time. Looking for, I want to say it's like Matt Coville. Someone in chat is gonna know this better.
Scoville?
Scoville? No, that's how hot things are. That's how hot peppers are.
There's a guy with the last name Scoville too.
Scoville, yeah, he makes very hot things. Oh my god, he does not make videos very often. What is his name?
Oh, I apparently made an unintended Digimon reference.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh.
When I said I was hunting digital monsters.
Ah, Digimon, digital monsters. Yeah, the dude with the beard. You've probably seen videos of him. He talks about DMing a lot. He made a really great point. And I'm going to try to find his name while I summarize his point, which is as the DM, we prepare stuff for our players. Like, it's not all improv, you know, like we've put forth something that we think our players will enjoy. And if our players aren't going to enjoy that, it's up to them to tell us, hey, we want to do something else. And that's perfectly okay. Like for your players to say, hey, instead of going down into the temple, I actually want to go into the woods and hunt animals. And then as a DM, you say, okay, I just need time to prepare that. So like, basically the idea is keeping an open line of communication with your players and saying, hey, if you guys want to do something else, let me know so I have the week to prepare the thing that you want to do. Which is a really smart thing to say. Matthew Colville. Yes, that is his name. Matt Colville. Colville. Matthew Colville over on YouTube. Great videos. And Linksys, welcome to the tip jar over on YouTube. We appreciate that support.
So, question for you.
Yeah.
Can D&D be fun to stream remotely?
Like streaming,
like if you were to run a D&D session and like stream it for the audience.
Oh, it could be, yeah.
Because we're looking at we'll have our big update video for the Escapist scene, and I know people have been asking about D&D stuff.
Oh,
and I thought that might be a fun funding goal, because like it's going to be very niche.
Yeah.
But that might be a fun funding goal for people to fund like a limited run D&D series. Like we'll fund one campaign and see how it goes.
Sure.
I know Jesse wants to do that. I know you've talked about doing that. And I know there's other people on the staff that would be very interested in doing that.
Yeah, no, and like I could make it visually fun to do. And then, it's just about whoever's on it, making sure that they're fun people. And we happen to employ so many fun people. So, yeah. Yeah, I think we could do that. In fact, President Walker says, thanks for the $2 American, who says, heck yes, let's get the D&D stream going. Hashtag Tailspire. And I see Isaniel over on Twitch also wants to know if I've checked out Tailspire. Actually, I talked about Tailspire a year ago over on the Escapist show. I was an early Tailspire backer. I think Tailspire is phenomenal. Looks amazing. The only downside to Tailspire is that every person, the DM and all the players, need to buy their own copy of Tailspire. And it's expensive. It's $50-$60, I think. I forget how expensive it is. So that is a big downside to Tailspire. I am currently running a Foundry virtual tabletop, which only one person needs to buy. And I found that works really well, especially with their map building tools, which is called Dungeon Draft. You can build the maps. You can set up your own walls, light sources. You can do a ton of customization, and it's really great. It's only $25 right now. That's really great.
Oh,
that's really great.
I did not realize how overpowered I was for a Elder Dragon at this point.
Oh yeah?
I'm just wrecking through this guy. Breaking all the parts off of him.
Oh, nice. But yeah, like Tailspire is a gorgeous looking piece of software. I haven't got the chance to play around with it too much because I've been kind of waiting for like the final release before I really get into map making with it. But Tailspire is gorgeous. Anyone who regularly plays D&D should definitely check it out because it is a really neat virtual tabletop and map building system. But Foundry Virtual Tabletop is what I'm using currently, and it's very visually. It's a good visual, so we would have no problem streaming that. And then it's just a lot of talking, which we all talk real good like. So,
Right.
so yeah, let's do that. Let's set up a goal, and if we hit that goal, we will do a short, like maybe a 3 or 4 stream arc. That
Right.
sort of thing. Just a real tiny little arc. Besmarch, thanks for the $2 American. Been playing D&D since the 70s. Down for a stream. Absolutely. Would Nick? Oh, Nick. Yeah. Would you participate in the campaign? That's the question.
No, I just don't have time right now. Now with E3 coming up,
Oh, sure.
because we literally just got asked about our plans for that for like sponsorship things. I'm like, yeah. Haven't even thought about it yet, but sure.
Right. Right. I think Foundry has something like that, kind of, or link to view what the GM shows. Yeah, like so. If we did Foundry, what I would do is we would stream like a player's view of the map, not the GM view, or else you guys would see all my secrets. And yeah, we'd find some people who were interested in playing. We'd maybe like a level 3 characters, because that's when you can start doing fun stuff. And yeah, make a little fun about it. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. You know why? Because Dungeons and Dragons is fun.
Being overpowered is fun in this game.
Look at you take on this guy.
This guy used to be scary. Now he's just a little bitch.
Right?
Oh, he jumped off the ledge. Come back here. Just let me finish you off. You don't have to keep running away. Here we go. I'll help you feel better now. And he's dead. That was a
good.
great way to kill him. With that overhead slash attack to finish him off. There's another monster here that's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with that.
Right.
But is E3 even still a thing? Yep, it's still a thing. I mean, now it's the month of June.
Technically, it's still a thing, right?
I think, yeah, I gotta figure out what we're gonna do for it, because I don't, like, written articles just aren't worth it, so I think it might be fun just to do, like, daily streams, like reaction streams or something like that. But,
Yeah.
alrighty, well, it's 5
Yeah.
o'clock. As a reminder, if you're watching on the Escapist live channel or on Twitch, these live streams don't make any ad revenue, so all the funding comes from your memberships and donations and super chats and all that stuff. So if you want more streams, be sure to do that to help us out. Let's see, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow's trying to remember everything.
Let's see.
Tomorrow's Friday. We're on Saturday for game night. We're actually playing Valorant now instead of Rainbow Six Siege with the Upcomer crew, which is the new esports brand in our network, who are creating some really awesome content. So we're going to do that to kind of celebrate their launch with them, introduce you guys to some more interesting content creators. So tomorrow for Friday, instead of post-stream or throwback, Casey, Jesse, and I have all never played Valorant before, so we need to practice. So we're going to use the 2 hours for that, so we don't get our asses wiped on the stream.
I mean, no matter what, you're going up against professional players, right?
No. They're just journalists like us. And they opted out of Siege because they're not good at it. So I was like, all right, well, we'll come in. They were like, well, let's play Valorant. So I was like, all right, well, none of us know how to play Valorant, but we're not babies, so we'll take you on.
Ooh, dang. Called out.
Yep. I haven't said that to them yet, but we got a little rivalry going in my head.
Yeah, that's fun. You should do that.
But anyways, that's for Saturday, and then Sunday, new episode of the Escapist Show. Next Sunday, there will not be an episode of the Escapist Show. because we're giving Omar an entire week to work on the Spirit Fair documentary.
Ooh.
And then by the start of May, he'll have the new update video from us, which will introduce new content, new columns, new perks for members. So if you aren't a member yet, now's a great time to join up. And then I think that's all the shoutouts.
That's all the shout outs. Great. Whoosh. We'll see you later, everyone. Thanks for coming.
I just forget I'm hosting the stream.
Nick's hosting the stream. He's got to click the buttons.
See y'all later.
Bye.